Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagofen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher yishon v'litzvayno, v'rotzavonu v'shabbatot
Feel
Noel,
this.
v'avorot hanichilonu, v'koroinu ma'aseh bereishis.
To all those races, colors, and creeds, every man bleeds for the countless victims and all their families of the murdered, tortured, enslaved, raped, robbed, and persecuted.
How's it going out there, wherever you be, wherever you are? This is talking to you, March 25th on the 4th week of March. Can you and have you looked in the mirror? First, I want to say wherever you be, whoever you are, whatever you touch, whatever you think, whatever you plan to do, small or big, no matter how small it is, no matter how big it is, I hope that everything you do turns into gold. Whatever your thoughts are, I hope it turns into gold. But as usual, whatever you're thinking to do or plan to do, it starts inside of us. It starts looking in the mirror. It starts by judging ourselves and not others, because all of us are imperfect. We should all love each other. I think that's one of the main reasons why the world is so scattered. Why we can't communicate with each other effectively or communicate with ourselves. Because of the brokenness. We're broken. We live in a world that's broken. That's discorded from the path which we were given in the beginning of time. Because if we weren't discorded, we wouldn't be discorded with each other. And when I say discorded the first time, if we weren't discorded from the path or the mind that was instilled in us in the beginning, we wouldn't be broken from each other. Think about that. What better ways can we communicate with each other? What better ways can we help each other? I think a majority of us have the yearn in our heart to communicate with each other and to help each other and to help other people, because we show that type of affection to our children. What better way can we help each other or start helping each other than to help ourselves? Many of us are trying to figure out how to spread their love to the world. Many people seek it through relationships. Many people seek it through controlling others because they don't know how to yet control themselves or whatever it be. Even though I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself. Everything I'm saying to you, I'm saying to myself. Because we all live here, and none of us are made out of gold. But try little by little, once again, step by step, live today. And your thoughts of this day, let it be sufficient for this day. Don't worry about tomorrow. I wonder myself, how can I start on the places or the journey that I want to embark upon, the places that I want to go. We have so many resources around us. Everywhere we look, we have resources. We have families. We have books. Just because some of us might live in a poor neighborhood or be in a poor state of mind or a poor state of health, start today. As far as health is concerned, start by what you can do. Exercise maybe a couple minutes a day, maybe 2 minutes a day. It's better than what you did yesterday. But don't forget your overall goals. One tip that helped me in life is writing down some things that's wrong with myself, writing it down and keeping it in my pocket. Some things that I notice wrong with myself, I'll write it and jot it down, or because when I try to remember it, it just blows away 5 minutes. But if you write it down and keep it in your pocket, a little list of things that you want to change about yourself. Take it out every now and then. Just look at it. Just put it back. Just memorizing it. We all have a brain. We all have thoughts. We all have a body. We all have a mind. We all have a soul. Our main objective in life is to try to return from where we came. We could look at ourselves now. Some might not even like what they see. But remember, you weren't always like that. When you're a baby, you were in perfection. You didn't know wicked ways or evil ways. You didn't know some of the bad ways you do. You did. You didn't know that. That shows your capabilities right there. The things that are in us, we have to let go of. We can't live every day fighting to destroy ourselves. It's like at the same time we cry, the same time we're reaching up and we're trying to do two things at a time. You can't serve two masters. You can't go on two paths or you're split. You can't live in two houses. A broken house and a clean house. You can't live in two. Just think about that. I have a quote here, and it says, "You will never beat Satan, or you'll never ever beat the powers of the world with fists, mind over matter, science, philosophy, biology, clothes you wear, or the way you decorate yourself. Only God is beautiful. And when you know Him, you know that nothing in this world is more beautiful than God, than the ways in Him. I'm not just talking about the name. I'm talking about when you're made whole in Him or in God. You'll never know anything beautiful. Not the most beautiful woman in the world. We live in a toxic time. These days are very toxic. The music we listen to is toxic. The food we eat is toxic. Many people don't know that meat, from the research that I've done, meat is toxic to human beings versus vegetables and alkaline diet. Okay, what an alkaline diet is, on the pH scale, like we learn in school, you have acids and you have bases. Another word for base is alkaline. And they're both opposite of each other. You start from 7 in the middle. Anything below a 7 is acidic. Anything above a 7 is alkaline. And we are oxygen living beings. We take in oxygen. And we need it to sustain our life. Another word for base is alkaline. Another word for alkaline is oxygen. The higher alkaline food you eat, the more oxygen it contains. But our diet consists of more acidic foods. The more acidic, the less. Matter of fact, acids have zero oxygen. They don't have any oxygen. The further you go down on the acidic scale, the even more in the negatives you go. You know what I'm saying? So think about that. Think about why you feel tired all the time. It's not just from the foods we eat. No, the music we listen to. Our conscience and our soul takes in everything that we do during the day. It takes record of it. And when you listen to music telling you to be angry all the time, telling you to fight, telling you to get crunk, you know what I'm saying? That stuff stays with you more than you know. You might forget it in your memory, but your conscience remembers it. But I'm going to drop this song to you. Signs of the Times.
Conquer shela o shemachayo neda koyelela o shechayelo